Hello and welcome to Season Quest. I'm Tom, and I'm playing Thorkel Gorlaki.
Hi, I'm Troy, and I'm playing Margot Rita.
Hello, I'm Lucy, and I'm playing Bungo the Good.
And I'm your dungeon master, Charlie Leeming. The sounds of the forest that you were previously hearing and the bright sights and all that are missing. The tree with no light, though, is oddly very visible and eerily silent.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Did you hear the No, that was us. It's okay. Sorry, dumb joke.
Let's try it. Let's try it again.
So funny.
Echo.
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 Surprisingly, in this empty space, nothing echoes.
Interesting. I'm looking for a tree face right now. Can I see a tree face?
Roll insight.
Insight. Fuck. Bad insight. 11?
11? You don't see a face, but you feel a feeling.
I feel a face.
You feel a face. You feel what a face would have been giving off if it were content.
Okay. I'm going to try and speak some giant to it because that's been working really good so far. I'm just going to go, "What's up? We need help to find giants and get winter back. Are you the tree that we're looking for?"
And for a moment, nothingness. And then you hear rumblings underneath you, as if roots are finding new places. The branches above start to shake and stretch. The tree looks like it's waking up.
I bring Thorfinn closer to me just in case.
And I
Kind of hide him behind my leg.
step closer to Bungo.
I'm keeping an eye on my feet in case any roots try to get me.
Grab my weapon, but I don't pull it out.
Perception checks?
Fuck!
10.
10!
21.
Okay. You feel briefly on the back of your neck a root caress and then make its way.
Ooh. Bungo, stop.
I'm sorry.
Bungo could not reach my neck. What do we do?
I've got no idea what's happening, but I am sorry.
Bungo got ups.
Bungo could slam dunk.
And you begin to hear a voice in your heads. Long has it been since the old tongue has been spoken to me. And he's saying it in giant. So those of you who don't understand giant, hear some nonsense.
Get fucked.
I can speak giant, so
Yeah.
I can
Sitting here
tune
understanding
into
this
the
tree.
conversation.
My
but
eyes glaze over.
I will translate into gnome for you. Rather than doing it in common so that everyone can hear, I will do it specifically in gnome.
Thank you. I love that.
So you two hear greetings.
Greetings.
And you hear hail singing.
He's translating live. Wow.
Greetings.
Mr. Tree. Should I call you Mr. Tree? What's your name?
I am not known by names.
I'll call you Woody. And now you're known by a name. How's it going, Woody? I slap the tree. But like in a dad way.
Yeah.
In a dad way.
I will be Woody.
I lean towards Bungo. So Thorkel's given the tree a name. It's Woody. And the tree has accepted the name Woody.
Oh, nice. Hello, Woody.
I will call you Flesh.
My name's Thorkel. I have a name. This is my son Thorfinn. Come on, Thorfinn. Say hi to him.
He calls us big fleshy, medium fleshy, and little fleshy.
Little fleshy.
Thorfinn's like in giant, of course. Hello. Greetings, Flesh.
Alright, well, if that's my name, don't wear it out. Listen, we need information about... You're aware that the giants have stolen the spirit of winter?
I am aware of the giants.
Awesome. Well, they've stolen winter, and we're here to take it back. We need some information about where they may be.
I have not felt the cold recently.
That's because the giants have stolen the spirit of winter. 10 years ago they did it. And listen, I'm going to be real with you. I just want my son to be able to experience winter at least once in his life. So I need you to give us information so that I can do that.
The giants live in the clouds, the city of Caligo.
The tree mentioned the city of Flamingo.
We've heard of that one.
I believe we know that one. I need to know how to get there.
It is difficult for the mortals to enter Caligo.
Well, I'm part giant.
However, I may.
This is a podcast. We can't have pauses that are 2 seconds long.
You can always shorten them.
Oh, it's Troy said, I'm cutting out all of the pauses.
Be able to assist. I have searched my roots and branches and have felt the winds of winter and giants.
Well, Woody, if you are able to help, then I need you to.
I can grant you the vision of the forest, and I can give you the seeds of my own.
All right.
And 4 apples fall.
5 apples. 6 apples.
7 apples more.
4 apples fall at the feet of you 4.
I pick it up. Do I eat it?
I pick it
I
up.
pick up an apple.
Do we eat it?
Maybe I
These-
should half it with Carter.
These are the seeds you want us to plant?
That is my fruit, which grants the vision. Within holds the seeds, which grow mighty and tall.
I hold the apple up to my mouth and I'm about to take a bite. Kind of like, oh, should I? Like, I'm trying to see whether or not he gets mad about it.
Roll an insight check.
2.
2. You can't get a read on this fucking tree.
I just take a bite of the apple.
I rolled an 11.
Okay, so we've got an apple and it's just see things. And are you trying to give us iPhones? Is that your bit? Is that your game?
I take a massive bite of
Maybe.
the apple.
Okay, you take a big old chonk.
Okay, ignore my insight check.
What'd you get?
11.
Okay, you think he does want you to eat the apple. Maybe not the seeds, though. Maybe save them.
Eat the
I
apple?
slap Thorfinn and I say, eat up, bud.
He takes a bite.
They've both taken a bite. Let's go for it. I think
Yeah.
we should.
Crunch!
Okay. Each of you roll a constitution check.
Oh no.
Yay.
Nat 20,
Woo!
boys.
14?
Nat 20, 23 in total.
Okay.
Well, I rolled a 2 and I've got +2 constitution, so 4, I
You
think.
choke.
What about Thorfinn? Just to...
Thorfinn rolled pretty well, actually.
Damn.
I'm so proud.
He's good at eating. I raised him well.
That's my son. Sorry, that's your son.
My boy.
My boy. For the ones who didn't roll 4, the apple tastes sweet, and your eyes start to see. Your vision starts to almost clear, and the forest of night starts looking kind of like the forest of dusk.
Ooh.
Something that your dark vision wasn't able to cut through. This is more of
Nice.
a magical vision. And you see trails of arcana running through the forest in lines and veins.
Nice. I don't know what that means, but nice.
This is what I get for not having vision.
You, Margot,
Hello.
puke.
Ah.
3 poison damage.
Ah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Does my gift offend?
I've just got a really weak stomach. I usually eat smoothies and crushed berries. I don't really eat solids.
You don't really chew.
Chewing is for, non-humans.
Humans, Woody?
It is hard to know humans as they are but flashes in my sight.
Flishes,
Yep.
am I right, Woody?
I was gonna say that.
You didn't understand.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I'm
know
just
what?
gonna, with my poison damage and my weak stomach, just gonna take a few steps back from the tree. Do I still see better or not?
It's kind of like flashing on and off.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, Woody, listen. I see this vision, I see the trails. Will these trails lead us to the giant's homeland?
What you see is threads of the weave, the magic that holds the world together. What you will also see is the city in the clouds. Much has been revealed. Big, sweet. Very cool.
I'm pleased that you have given us information. I turned to everyone else. Alright guys, pack in. We're gonna go to the stone giant. This guy was kind of a waste of time. I said that in common.
Okay.
I still feel quite sick, so I'm just willing to do whatever anyone else suggests.
I don't know what's happening, and I'm definitely not taking the lead on this one.
Woody, can we have another apple?
Another apple drops.
I give it to Margot and say, this time don't throw up.
I might save it for a little bit. Just,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
For when you're
That's
feeling
fine.
better?
Yeah.
Oh, buddy.
Hey, thanks, big guy. You're a great help to us.
He slapped the tree like a dad again.
No problem.
When you grow up, you'll be a great guy.
I have nothing left to grow.
Disagree. You're pretty immature.
That's a bit rude.
Grow up. Now leave.
Heading back to the car,
Yeah, I
leaving
guess
the
so.
tree.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
He says it in common.
You can speak common the whole time.
He's just repeating what he heard.
Oh, that's so cute. I feel bad because he's scary.
Good
Oh,
old-
Woody.
Good old Woody.
So we know where to go for the stone giants. It's on the map.
Yep,
Can you give me the map?
I sure can. I hand the map over.
Okay, Carter.
How'd it go with the tree?
Well, now I can see some things. I feel a little bit queasy, but you know what? At least I didn't vomit. This guy did.
Gross.
Aw.
Carter, do you reckon you can get Thorfinn to here? I'm pointing at the stone giant circle.
Yeah, I could do that.
Alright, we get in.
I hop into the back of the cart this time and just kind of start preparing my little spells and just making sure that I'm ready for later.
Sweet.
Really focusing on that apple.
I'll jump to the back of the cart as well, and at some point I'll get you to explain to me the things that are explained to you. We don't need to do that on mic. No one wants that.
Also, I'm trying to get Carter to make Thorfinn drive there himself.
Yeah, he's eased up on the driving teacher reins, and he's just letting him take full control.
Really proud of you, son.
Thanks, Dad.
Listen,
I'm getting the hang of this karting business.
I never learned how to kart, and believe me, you won't have to kart very often. You're going to be a great adventurer and not some pathetic little, driver. But when the
Roll
skill
towel.
comes...
That's rude. Don't be
Oops.
rude about Carter's job.
No, it's fine. Carter understands, right, Carter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hon.
Thorfinn, you're going to be a great adventurer, but
Hold
someday...
on, we're going up a hill. I gotta accelerate a little bit more. Yeah.
Thorfinn sounds so timid no matter what he's doing.
He's chill.
And Thorfinn, when you're older, when you're an adventurer, a full-blown adventurer, you're going to be, strong enough to take on the gods. So it's great that you know how to drive a cart as well.
Yeah.
Good to know. Good conversation, kid. Can't wait to see you get to where you go. And I pat Thorfinn on the back and sit down.
Smiles, beaming. He's proud that he made his dad proud.
Nice.
And you journey along towards where the stone giant was rumored to be. You make it out of the city, the forest of night, kind of like a city of trees if you think about it, right, guys? It's day again.
Nice.
And now we're in the plains of day.
You're in the plains of day. Open fields. Few hours pass. We're just going to go right to that giant.
Awesome. I'm going to, during that time, after about an hour, give or take, I use protection from poison to neutralize the poison from the apple I had taken.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
No longer poisoned. Still has the 3 damage, I assume?
Yeah.
You can eat the apple.
It just means that he won't have disadvantage on checks anymore.
Nice.
I would like to eat the apple that I had.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm still going to roll for survival.
Constitution saving
Constitution saving throw.
Oh, no.
Still not good.
That time I got an 8.
Okay. So this time you...
But I do have an advantage on saving throws and resistance to poison damage for the next hour.
Roll again.
18 plus 2.
So
20.
advantage gets to roll again, so you're good.
You
Hooray.
eat that apple good. And you start to see trails and threads of arcana in the sky and in the earth.
Ah, that's what you guys were seeing.
All right. You journey along the plains of day, is what we're going with.
We don't need to add any details about them. They can just be plain.
In the night sky.
Hey, editing Lucy. I know you might be a little bit biased, but I think cut that out.
Hey, Eddie and Lucy, I know you might be a little bit biased, but I also think cut that out.
Hey, anything, Lucy. I might be a little bit biased, but I also think cut that out.
Great, booming, thunderous thunderclaps across the sky. Carter sort of is like, that's odd. Sounds like a thunderstorm, but no clouds.
Should we...
It's okay, I'm
Maybe.
resistant to thunder.
Should we close up the back of the car?
Yeah, not a bad idea. I cranked the lever 3 times. I assume that's what I need to do.
In the reverse way.
Crank.
You crank it the wrong way,
I
it
was
breaks.
trying to say crank backwards, but I just didn't want to try.
Schwump. You've covered the wagon with the auto roof device.
The knock.
I don't like that it's called auto roof if we still had to turn a crank.
Well, it's easier than like setting up the whole thing like a tent.
Yeah, oh man, I love the name Manual Roof. Hi, I'm Manual Roof. It's nice to meet you.
I'm in the front seat with my son and Carter.
Okay, roll me a perception check.
All of us are just...
Anyone who's not covered by the wagon.
I'm covered.
14.
Alright. Well, this one was a pretty easy one to pass because over the horizon comes an enormous head. A gray, stonish looking head. And continuing to the beat of the thunderclaps, slow and methodical.
Do you want to do that again?
Nah, that's fine.
Okay.
One take Charlie, they call me.
Equate the one take snake.
Ew. I hate snakes.
Okay. Slow and methodical.
Yeah. His head rises, you see shoulders, chest, and eventually towering.
Come on, head, shoulders, knees, and toes, man.
That's not the order of the body. If he came up like that, he would be dead. There's parts in between. Towering maybe 200 feet tall, in your estimate. I don't know what that is in Kami, but...
That's
5
what,
meters.
60 meters? What?
What?
You said 200 feet, right?
Yeah.
Like 60, 70 meters?
60.96?
Nice. 60 meters.
60.96.
About 61 meters
Yep.
over the horizon is a stone giant.
So not 20 feet.
Not 20 feet, no. About 200 feet, I'd say.
That's so many. I can't believe it's 200 feet. That's like 2 centipedes.
Get off the podcast.
Okay.
How low would you say his hands are? About halfway down the body?
A little bit more than halfway down the body?
About 80 feet?
Sure.
Man,
Are you really wanting to go for a high five?
His hands
I
hang
gotta jump.
just at maybe 20 feet above the ground.
Wow, he's got really low hanging hands.
He's kind of swaying.
Bit of an orangutan boy.
He's a giant.
True. I want to jump on his hands. I'm just going to say that outright. I can jump 20 feet in the air with my wind step, and I would like to jump onto his hand and climb up his body, Shadow of the Colossus style. I'm saying this to the party, not as an action. I would like to do that. I hope you guys are okay with that.
Okay with what?
Me jumping up onto this giant's hand.
Oh, there's a giant?
We haven't seen it.
Oh, true. You
It
guys
sounds
are.
like a thunderstorm in here. Wait, was he driving?
Dolphin was driving.
It sounds like a thunderstorm in here.
It sounds like it sounds like
Yuck.
a thunderstorm out here, but there's a giant.
Guys, can you take a look at this big boy?
Well,
We climb out, take a look.
Yeah, do we climb out or do we crank the...
How do I
It's-
escape?
There's a little sort of flap that you can go through if you want to keep the roof up.
Yeah, we'll go through that. I'm gonna climb around to the front. I don't know why I'm doing this so dangerously. Let's take the roof off. What am I doing? I take the roof off.
You take the roof off.
Crank. Wow, a giant!
About 200 feet tall, I would say. Rough estimate. I would
About
say his
60
hand.
meters.
Probably about 20 feet, which would
Wow.
mean that I could potentially jump up onto his hands.
Yeah, they look as if they're unsure where they're going, just sort of wandering and looking around.
I'm gonna yell, hello!
I'm going to yell out in giant, hello!
I'm also going to
sorry.
yell out in giant, hello!
Some
What do you want to talk about?
performance checks, please.
No.
Mood.
I rolled a 9.
I rolled a 12.
3.
Ooh.
I don't perform.
The only one it can hear is the one it probably cannot understand.
The giant stops its large, ambling walk and takes in a huge breath. You can almost hear the vacuum as it takes in the air. And it pauses. They look around. They look down and scan the land. And the mighty eyes, great gray eyes, stop on your cart and squint. And you hear a thunderous, who might you be, little ones?
Hello, I'm Bongo, the
Is-
good.
is-
I'm a wizard.
Is it in giant that he's speaking?
It is in common.
Yay!
Ooh.
I can play.
Hi, I'm Thorkel.
The giant starts to kneel and the earth shakes underneath as he comes down, right knee landing on the ground, and the cart jumps. And he brings his face closer. Sorry, what was that, little one?
Hello, I'm Bongo, the good. I'm a wizard.
Hello, I am Mulholland.
Hi.
Hello, I am Mulholland.
It's nice to meet you.
And who are you?
I'm Bongo the good.
Hello, Bungo the Good.
I'm
Mulholland.
Margot. Reader.
Hello, Margot.
Reader.
I am Mulholland.
I love them.
I'm going to do my big jump move,
Mm,
which jumps me 20 feet in the air. And I'm going to levitate, so I'm just staying there,
sweet.
just chilling, eye level with him.
And he looks surprised. Whoa, that's fun. Hello, little one.
Hello, I am Thorkel.
Hello, Thorkel. You float in the air like a butterfly.
I would say more like a really strong and cool bird.
Or like a bird. Hello.
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 What might a couple of young small mortals be up to in my dreams?
Oh.
Okay, how do we break it to? I'm up here. I have something to break to you.
How do we break it to you?
I have something to break to you. You're not dreaming. This is reality. We really need your help.
How could this be reality, little butterfly? Where is the stone above? Why do the mountains shift? Is this not a dream?
You're above ground.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The land of dreaming.
No, just the land of above ground.
The land of change.
But not...
Unpermanence. Nothing is true and everything is wrong.
Margot takes this moment to really kind of think about whether or not everything they know is wrong.
Boy, howdy.
Boy, howdy.
I suppose that's just what life is like for us up here. It's always changing. It's not a dream.
Yes, life, your clever little butterfly.
I wonder if he still knows stuff. I'm wondering this aloud as Bunga.
Does one not know their name within their dream? Hello, I am Mulholland, and I know things.
Great. Let's ask him questions then, guys.
We're looking for winter. The season. Or the spirit.
Realistically, both.
The changing tides of the above land.
That's the one.
Yes. And you are looking for one of them. I suggest waiting but a moment, and as the moment passes, the weather changes. Incredible, isn't it?
Here's the issue. The weather hasn't changed for winter in 10 years, which in Giant, obviously, not too long.
But a moment.
Not for us. I live 100 years-ish. Probably longer knowing me, right, guys?
Okay.
And so 10 years is a long time, and I think we deserve to have it back.
Where has this winter gone, little ones?
Some giants took it. Not you, obviously, you're here. And giants in the flamingo?
That is what I think we got told. Yeah, the flamingo.
The flamingo? What was it?
The flamingo.
Oh, I think I know what you may be insinuating. My brothers and sisters, drunk in their dreams, live above even this heads in the clouds, one might say.
Up.
Funny.
Up.
I raise a little bit more. I levitate another couple feet. Up.
Oh, quite.
Anywho, yeah, we need to
They live in the city of Caligo.
Caligo. I should write that down. I should just remember that as my character. Caligo. I wrote it as Carlego.
But what is a city if it changes its ways and moves across the sky? That is not a settlement, that is also a dream.
How would one get to this Caligo?
It's high above the clouds, and it sways from place to place. But all giants know where it is and where it may be.
Do you know then?
I have it in my mind.
Can you tell us?
I can. Hello. I am Mulholland.
Hello,
Mulholland.
Mulholland.
Yeah.
Hello.
Where is Caligo?
Caligo now rests above the sea, the ever-moving liquids of this dreaming land, rising and falling like feelings and thoughts.
Can you be more precise?
It's over there. He points towards the horizon, further along where the ocean is.
How often does Caligo move? And is there a pattern to it?
Yes, is there a pattern to anything
Is
above? If there is, I've yet to see it. It flows with the winds, and the winds are ever changing. Good dream. Hello.
Hello.
He's Mulholland.
And I love him. This is a lot.
This is a lot. It's easier than talking to the tree.
Yeah, I'm not shocked that it's easier to talk to a giant than an actual tree.
Oh, incredible. Even the trees talk in this land.
Just like a couple of them.
The trees grow from above.
Makes sense, yeah. So, Malhalla, we...
Hello.
I am a sailor, so I can boat good. And were we to take a
You
boat...
drift upon the seas, like a thought resting at the tip of the tongue.
Were we to boat across the ocean, would we be able to see Flamingo?
Caligo.
Caligo?
Pakaka.
Your eyes shine with an understanding of the magics that flow through this world, you would see it.
Neat.
From the apples.
Yeah.
And I suppose the next question is, how would we get to it?
Well, I can't just give that information away all willy-nilly. They still are my brothers and sisters. Crazy may they be.
Well, how can we get that information from you?
Entertain me.
Entertain him?
Show me something I have not seen before, and I will show you the way to Caligo.
Is floating not enough for you? Is that not?
I've seen birds and butterflies before, little butterfly.
Fair enough. I'm gonna float back down. Use my feather falling stuff, whatever it's called. Wind's grasp. Hit the ground, safe and sound. And I'm gonna pull out my apple core, which has seeds in it. Yeah. And I'm just gonna take one of the seeds and try and plant it into the ground and see if that's kind of gonna do anything.
Roll a nature, survival, or performance.
I'm gonna go for survival.
Okay.
15?
15. You plant it well. You know how deep an apple seed goes. And the earth rumbles. And suddenly, a tree blasts through higher than the giant into the clouds. And Mulholland goes, "Oh! Incredible! That was sure entertaining. I've not seen a tree grown in a flash before. Something new every day, huh?"
Some might say every dream.
Little dream butterfly, you are fun. And you? I forgot to mention, by the way, the usual threads of arcane energy are just absolutely flowing around him in almost a twister.
Cool.
That's just for fun.
I feel like he would have seen magic and spells before. I'll try it. I'm gonna cast as dramatic a firebolt as I can, like up in the air like a firework.
Okay.
And I go for as dramatic as I can with it.
Yeah.
Doing arm wavies, saying magic words, making a bit of a show of it.
And he's watching.
Shwa. Bam!
You're sort of. He's watching your ritual with just wide eyes, and he sees the spark fly up, and he goes, "Oh, my brothers, the fire giants, have a greater show of sparks and flames than this."
Rude. I have Shanty the feather. I'll pull out, do I go apple core or bird leaf? I'm gonna go bird leaf, mix it up.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what to do with it. Look at this bird leaf.
And he puts out an enormous finger.
I place it very gingerly on it.
And the finger drops a little bit. Something so small, but holds so much within. Much like you all.
Aww.
And he hands back the feather.
I take it back very gingerly and I put Shanty away.
That will do. I was
Thanks.
very entertained.
Very good.
Very good.
I've taken some time to consider what I want to do. And you want to see something entertaining. But what about something you can't see? Margot stands very, very still.
Okay.
And using hide in plain sight.
Go ahead and roll a stealth check as well. But this giant is also going to get -10 to his roll.
Rolled a natural 1 plus 8, so 9.
Oh, good to stand still. This feels very, Guardians of the Galaxy.
I don't know. It was such a cool move. So, here's what happens. I am bewildered by your actions, but am entertained by your attempt. I think something that I couldn't see was your spirit.
Aww.
But it is there, isn't it?
It is. I
Little still one.
think.
I think. Giant circle winter, not that. Not
One
you.
who stands as a stone as I may remember. I loved your performance.
I
That's
bow
also the
low.
DM speaking.
Well, I think that does it.
Do you want to see Thorfinn perform?
Who?
My son, Thorfinn.
He's cowering behind you.
That's alright, bud.
Thorfinn is my boy. I've raised him.
A smaller butterfly, even. A little caterpillar.
Aww.
Hello, little caterpillar. I am Mulholland. Hi.
Give him a bigger voice, son. Come on, he's a giant.
Hi.
Good boy.
And what might you do, little caterpillar?
Shit. Was it Triton? Is there any water nearby?
You've got water skins.
I'm not going to waterboard my son. I'm thinking about
What was your plan?
it. Waterboard my son. Show that he can breathe underwater.
He goes, oh, and he runs over to the cart. And he takes the reins. And he parallel parks the horses. Oh, I haven't seen a creature like that move backwards and forwards and fit into place so elaborately. Well done.
Very proud of you, Thorfinn.
We could have probably just showed the horse with headlight eyes, but
No, I ran out of eyes.
oh no.
That's about
Ran out
less
of
than
light.
hours.
It didn't run out of eyes. The horse still has eyes. I'm sorry.
The horse has eyes.
Well, I will give you the way to feel the Cloud City. And he just takes out a chunk of his forehead and puts it down on the ground. And it's about the size of a large stone, maybe like 3 feet in diameter. And suddenly it rises a little bit above the ground, and the sharpest point, almost like an arrowhead, starts to point like a compass. This will lead you.
Will it come with us?
Will
Cool.
place it upon your ship, and it will join you.
I grab it.
And I, as part of it, will be there in spirit.
Hooray!
2 parts of one dream. I am Mulholland.
Mulholland, you'll be the spirit I can't see.
No, little stone one. Thank you.
Just call you a stone one?
Yeah, because I stood still like a stone.
Yeah. Got it.
Not like the rock gnome next to me.
Yeah.
I'm the littlest stone one.
I pick up the big rock compass and I place it on the cart. Is it like floating above the cart?
Yeah.
Cool.
It pretty much floats above whatever is underneath it.
Yeah.
Neat. I'm so excited.
I'm proficient with navigational tools, so I know which direction it's pointing.
I can tell because I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
I'm struggling, but I'm sure I'll figure it out.
North or something. West? Which way is it pointing?
The directions change as your seasons do. Maybe.
Well, we're missing one season, so...
It won't point east
Which
ever.
season might that be?
We said
Winter.
earlier, winter.
Winter. Ah, yes, the cold part. Who took it?
The giants. I think we should leave.
My brothers and sisters in the sky.
I think he's starting to get a little bit...
It was good to meet you.
I'm a lot of it.
Goodbye, Mulholland.
I am Mulholland.
Goodbye.
Can I...
Goodbye. He's backpedaling.
Can I, just for fun, just stop him and say, just wait a minute, and I'm going to draw the wind step rune at his feet so he gets the gust of wind that pushes him up 20 feet.
Will that work on him?
Yeah, it works on anyone.
Okay, sweet. Woohoo! And he does a light hop.
Crashes
ground.
into the ground.
The entire ground underneath shakes and the cart again jumps up. Yeah. Goodbye, butterfly, caterpillar, stone, and fire.
And Carter's there.
He's in the cart.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
He's gone.
I miss him.
Yeah, damn, it's going to be a rough campaign without him here. He would have been a great asset.
Yeah, we should have asked if he wanted to come with us.
I don't
Too late now.
Well, let's head in the direction of the arrow, huh? Or maybe we should head back to the Queen's. What's it called? Horizon's Gate.
We can pass on information with the contact gem.
But we need boat. We need a bite, get a boat somehow. So
We could just ask Felix if we can have one.
I pick up the contact gem and try to call Felix.
Hello.
Hey, Felix.
You blocked me earlier.
Yeah, it was a pretty busy time, and you kind of interrupted.
Were you in a high magic zone, maybe?
Yeah, high magic zone.
We were.
How's the quest going?
Why are you on a phone?
Oh, sorry.
Get off my line.
Okay.
Sorry, is there someone else?
No, it's just me and you.
Okay.
We need a boat because we've got a compass pointing us to the giant's homeland, so we just need a boat. Some might say, yeah.
You said.
Yeah, some might say.
Okay.
I'm some. So what I'm going to need from you right now is a boat of some sort. If you could teleport that to us, or...
I don't know your location.
And we're nowhere near water that we know of.
There's water on the horizon. Well, should we just head back to Horizon's Gate and talk to you about it then?
Are there any identifying features around you?
We're on the map where we were shown.
We're exactly where the map said we should be for the stone giant, so
okay.
That's a pretty identifying feature.
So if you go 20 clicks west, you should reach the waterfront, and I might be able to, it's gonna, be a lot of magic. I'll have to get a few of my conclave in.
Look, Felix, do you want Winterback or not?
I'm just kind of thinking out loud here.
Yeah, I can see that. Okay, thank you. We'll let you know when we're there. We'll send you a magic text.
Okay.
You
didn't respond to my meme, by the way. I thought it was pretty funny.
We'll send you a dungeon message, a DM. Listen, okay, I'm not going to respond to any of your memes because I just don't.
I thought we were both on the same page about wizards.
We are.
Wizard meme.
Yeah, I just I'm too old for memes, to be honest, Felix. I don't even know what it is anymore.
Okay. Well, I'll get to work on teleporting an entire
All right,
boat.
thanks. I hang up. I say to, I almost called him Chester Carter.
How'd the giant thing go?
That was good.
You were
It was
there.
nice.
Had my headphones on.
Your head gems. Well, we're heading 20 clicks west, so.
All right, you want me to drive or?
Well, Thorfinn's pretty
Thorfinn.
tired. He's just had to parallel park, so.
Yeah. I was wondering what he was up to.
Yeah. Let's go.
All right,
We go.
we go.
Silence
Leave.
Stiffens.
What's the adventure sound?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Ow.
You had what you got? Navigation tools or something?
Yeah, I got navigation too.
Go ahead and make a navigation check. We'll let you shine
So
with your abilities.
would that just be proficiency
Proficiency
plus
and
the dice roll?
dex, I think, and the dice roll.
15.
Nice.
I've been rolling a lot of fucking 15 so far.
Well, that's
Good
good
on.
enough. You stay on track, and a few more hours pass. I don't know how long a click is, but I assume it's probably a few hours. I just made it up. I didn't make it up. It was a thing.
It's like
Charlie actually invented clicks.
it's like sea distance, right?
Yeah. Felix is a nerd. He talks in clicks. Anyway, a few hours pass. It's
A kilometer.
Sure. So it's like 20 kilometers away. And by car, yeah, that's a couple hours maybe. I don't know. Fuck you.
Fuck you, dude.
It's about dusk. Sun's going down, and you are at a sunset on the beach.
Aw.
I
Odd a lot, huh?
I take a gym picture of all of us. Say, get in, guys.
Jammy.
And I send it to Felix saying, at the water, hashtag, trying to appeal to him.
Okay. A minute passes, and then you get another Jammy back. And
I don't like it.
It's Felix and a few other clerics all in a circle around a ship, but he's doing a thumbs up.
I love that.
I DM him. What's the time stitch we're looking at here?
And as if in a direct answer to that text, splash, you get hit by a wave as the ship arrives.
Wow.
Nice.
Did anyone have any paper or anything in their pocket? Because I recommend trying to dry that out right now. Water does break paper, I've learned.
You've got the map.
The map is soaking.
It's okay, it's worthless now. I throw it into the water.
I pick it back up.
It is. The map is parchment, not paper, so it survives
It's
water
fine.
better.
Nice.
It's fine.
It's made of animal skin.
That's nice.
What kind of boat is it?
It is a schooner.
Cool.
Is that the first boat you thought of?
Yep.
It's the Titanic.
Good luck.
It's a
Don't
dinghy.
worry, there's no ice. So.
It's a dinghy and there's 5 of you.
It's a submarine. Have fun.
It's a small schooner.
I turn to Carter. Good luck, and I get on the boat.
Bye, Carter.
I
It was
bring-
nice.
Am I coming on? Good luck for all of us. Let's go.
Carter, you're not boater. You're Carter. You stay in Card.
Okay. I misread everything so far. Jesus.
Does anyone know how to sail? I assume.
Yes, I'm a sailor. I literally was a Viking in my
Phew.
youth.
I realise I have really good vehicle proficiency, but only on land, so
Same.
I kind of wasted all my opportunities letting our leader / your son drive.
It's okay. Thorfinn also knows how to sail because I've tried, or vaguely, I've taught him how to sail.
Phew, he
So,
should probably...
He's already swimming over to the boat and climbing the ladder.
Thorfinn, man the mast.
Aye, aye, daddy.
I prefer Dadton. I start swimming over the boat too. I'm kind of getting in there. I grab the because how far away is the boat? Like a short swim or a longer
Short swim, we'll say.
Okay. Do we have a rowboat attached to it, or is it just a schooner?
There is a lifeboat on it. Small lifeboat. Probably fits 3.
Cool. That
You
sucks.
could squeeze in 5 if you wanted to be uncomfortable.
Squeezing 4 maybe because we don't need Carter.
Oh,
He's going.
he's gone.
Oh.
He's already on his way out.
I left my iPhone in the cart.
We do need to take the stone giant's rock across. Will that just hover above our little lifeboat?
Yeah, I imagine so.
I bring the lifeboat over and get these 2 in, and kind of put some of the stuff in as well.
Yep.
And then I get out of the lifeboats. Do you guys know? No, you guys don't know how to use a lifeboat at all, do you? You guys know how to row?
You can teach us,
Okay.
but I'm not strong.
Here's the thing about rowing. You grab an oar and you push, and it pushes you. Okay?
Ah.
Roll an intelligence check, you two. Intelligence save.
Oh no.
12.
11.
You get the idea.
Oh yeah, we can get the hang of this.
So I swim back to the boat and start pitching up the sails and stuff like that.
Yeah. Thorfinn is tying ropes and shit, whatever you do on boats.
Yeah, you
Still
tie
boat
it.
stuff.
I put my belaying pin, which for some reason I just have on me at all times. I slot it in, tie a rope to it, because fuck it, why
Sure,
not?
yeah.
I have that now, it's got a use.
It's a boat thing. It's boating.
It's boating. I know boats. Definitely research boats before this to get boat expertise on. I
Look,
grab...
we all know boats.
Everyone knows boats.
We're a bunch of boat guys, you know?
Yeah.
I,
Just boaters.
I pull the lifeboat back up to the ship. I grab the compass and I put it by the...
Quick
by the-
athletics check.
I'm strong as fuck, so
Yeah.
I'm 16.
Yeah. Easy.
Strong.
Yeah, I pull up the boat, my big muscles flexing in the wind. I've rolled up my sleeves at this point. I'm just in a mindset. I grab the compass and I bring it over to the steering wheel
Sure.
of the boat, whatever
Yep.
you call it. What's it called? What's the specific word for it?
The wheel.
Yeah, the wheel. I pull it over that, set it down so it's in my vision because I imagine I will be steering this boat.
Yep.
And I say,
Thorfinn gets ready on the sails to follow any orders.
I'm standing awkwardly to the side.
I am standing even more awkwardly to the side of Bungo.
Starboard or port side?
I
Yeah.
don't know the difference.
Nor do I.
One's one side, one's the
Port
other.
side. Okay. I think port side is the left because that's where they dock and the port's over there.
Yeah,
Starboard is the right.
starboard is right because that's where the
Port's over
stars
there.
land. Because that's where all the stars stand.
That's real, okay?
No, just I thought you were gesturing across the room, across our living room. Yeah, the port's over there.
Thorfinn let them know where they should be and what they should be doing. I'm gonna focus on navigation.
Okay. I'm gonna need you to hang the mainsail, release the jibs, and button your hatches.
I look,
Button the hatches.
Yeah, did I stutter? I'm
at,
on a boat.
You can't stutter on boats.
I look at Bungo, really confused. I understand nothing of what he's just said.
I start buttoning things. Take from there what you will. I'm sewing buttons onto the sail.
My shirt is now buttoned up. Thank you, Bungo.
I'm glad to
welcome.
help.
Thorfinn, come here. They don't know their way around a boat. You're gonna have to be simpler than that.
Okay.
Make the rope go high, make sail.
I do it.
Okay.
I understand.
Yeah. All right. And you...
I start helping,
Yeah.
really thinking that I should have gone home with Carter.
Oh,
Not with him, but like back to the city.
no, with him.
Go ahead and roll strength checks.
13.
3.
Okay. You have a steady grip on the rope.
Grr.
Bungo, the wind catches the sails, and you launch into the air.
I tried desperately to land on the boat.
Okay. Make a athletics or acrobatics check.
10.
Good enough.
Thank goodness.
You land in the crow's nest.
I'm so high up. I love it and I'm
That
staying.
schooners might have.
The schooner does. Schooner or later.
Schooner do.
Wind's picking up. Everyone get ready to go. And I pull up the anchor
Yep. And we go.
and we go.
I keep an eye out. That's what I do.
All right.
I'm still holding some ropes.
Okay. And you're doing
And I'm steering.
a boat check.
Boat check. Is it navigation?
Yep.
Cool. I got 14.
You're boating good.
I'm boating good. Margot, come here.
I approach.
Margot, I just
You
wanted
sound
to
scared.
say to you, you're only recently joined the party, so I feel like, we haven't talked much. I was just wondering, how's it going?
It's yeah, good. I'm not used to being around you two and your son, but I'm doing this for the Queen, so...
Listen, Margot, you seem nervous, and I just gotta say, we've all seen each other murder people before, There's no in-between for us. We're technically murderers. We've killed beings that have souls and thoughts just like us, okay?
Yeah, but I do...
Thorfinn manning the sails is nodding.
Yeah, but I do it to protect my land that I love.
So what I'm saying is, there's no need for any nervousness or dishonesty between us. Because we've all murdered together, then we can be friends together. So I hope you understand that.
Yeah, just don't forget that I am still above you.
Parties that slay together, stay together.
Now, above me is kind of a stretch, I would say, because I'm much taller than you. You can be taller than me in your mind, but I'm always going to be taller than you. And eventually my son will be too, at 13 probably. So I would just...
Thanks for pulling me aside for that, Thorkel. Whatever you want me to do on the boat, I'll do it. I just really want us to bring Winter back. If you could help me win over the Queen and,
Listen, Margot, we're friends. I'd do anything for you because, again, people who kill together are friends together. Is that what I said? Something like that. Me and Bungo, we've known each other since I was 30, so 20 odd years.
You go to gesture below. I'm in the crow's nest now.
I don't know where you've gone. I forgot about you. Wherever Bungo
We're such
may
good
be.
friends. Where is that thing?
That thing.
I didn't say it.
Yes, you did.
The short one. And listen, I don't discriminate about height,
Just class and race.
Race, no. Class, yeah. But that's fine. Oh, you're in the crow's nest.
Yeah.
Hello,
I'm peering
Bungo.
down. Hello.
In the crow's nest, you find a
Crow? A nest. Sorry?
telescope.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna do some looking.
Okay. Go ahead and roll perception with advantage.
Oh, thank goodness. Off. I rolled a 3 and a 2. The most I got was 5 total. I'm holding it backwards.
You are. You're holding the thing backwards, and everything looks so small.
I'm very upset. I assume I'm smaller now.
Bungo, telescope, go. The smaller side hits your eyes. The bigger side can see more.
I'm pretty sure I'm doing this right. Very confident. But everything's so little now, and it's so far away.
You're a ranger, correct?
Yeah.
So you're used to looking for things.
Yep, I'm pretty good at looking.
Surely you would be better in the crow's nest than Bungo.
Please help me get down.
Yeah, I can climb. I can hop on up there and
Yeah,
look
just
around.
throw Bungo to me and I'll catch.
Sure thing. I climb up into the crow's nest.
Yes.
Is that athletics or anything to get up there?
Athletics or acrobatics. Depends on how you're styling it.
Oh, I'm gonna go with acrobatics, and it's an 11.
You do pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Flipping
it's nothing
climbing.
flashy, but you get up there.
I've used an arrow or two to lodge it into the mast
you're
and get up there.
relying it.
Yeah, I'm up there.
He's up.
Nice.
You're
Hello.
up.
Hello! And then I push Bungo out of the crow's nest.
Sweet.
Oh.
You are falling.
I'm going to try and catch Bungo.
All right, go ahead and make a dexterity save.
15.
Yeah, so it's a little bit rough in the landing, but you're caught and no damage is taken.
I'm just so upset.
It's alright, Bungo, I had you. I grab you by the head like a bowling ball and put you down. Go back to the wheel and start turning it.
Margot.
I don't give you the. I hold on to the telescope. I
Oh,
Yeah.
just a perception check, no advantage.
never took it from me.
Nice. That is a 22.
Nice. Okay.
Good grief.
Doesn't need a telescope.
So,
Why is it I can see things?
there's two things you notice. Shadows moving through the water around the ship and a wet slapping sound against wood.
Ghost sex.
Mermaid goes 6.
Yeah, fuck.
Hey, Thorkel.
Yup.
There's something in the water.
Is that copyright?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not copyright. That is not copyright. Them doing that is not fucking copyright.
I think we did it really, really well. So well, it could be cause.
That could be considered a different song.
Rude.
Well, yeah, like fish, obviously. There's lots of things in the water. It's got its own sort of society there.
It's making some weird noises and they look pretty big.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, very big.
I'm gonna take a look overboard to see if I can see anything in the water. I roll badly. Perception?
Yeah.
Okay. 11.
Okay. You see flashes of movement, but beyond that, you don't really see anything specific.
Just looks like fish to me. I wouldn't worry about it. Go back to the steering wheel. Water's light tonight, eh?
Can I try to use the telescope as is it a periscope? The ones that go and that's I shouldn't do a physical gesture to explain what I mean.
You want to bend the telescope so that you can see over the edge?
No, I just want to look over the edge of the telescope realistically, but I'm trying to be fancier than I am.
Periscopes work because of mirrors that let you see. So if you bent the telescope, you just have a bent telescope.
I don't plan on bending it, but I do plan on thinking it's a periscope.
Okay.
And I peek through the telescope into the water.
Uh-huh.
Have I? I haven't changed which way it's
No.
pointing.
You really believe in yourself.
Just go ahead and roll me a perception check.
With disadvantage.
No.
5 again.
You see water.
Am I sure?
You're sure.
Oh, great.
No, we're
Guys,
underwater.
Guys, it's water. Why is...
Lucy, there's no shore. We're in the middle of the ocean.
It's
Wah, wah.
Man, Bungo got real dumb the second I stepped on this boat.
Yeah, Bungo's brain went from
What's
fucking...
your intelligence?
18. Yeah, but on the ocean it's like a 2.
All of you hear coming from where the sail area is.
I panic. Thorfinn!
And you turn towards where Thorfinn is, and there is an octopus around his head.
Just one octopus. The size of a normal octopus.
The size of a normal octopus.
I was expecting a big one.
I instantly go into a rage.
Okay.
Because I'm angry at the fact someone's touching my son. And I run over and I grab the octopus and I stab it in the head with a javelin.
Oh my goodness, please don't hit Thorfinn.
Oh no.
I'm pulling it
Yeah.
away and trying
Yeah.
to stab it. I'm trying to keep this... I love my son.
Go ahead and roll the hit.
A lot. 23.
Yep, that hits.
Cool. It's just 1d6. My javelin. 3.
3. Okay. It is dead in your hands.
And I pry the suckers of Thorfinn.
Calamari for dinner tonight, boys.
Thorfinn, you alright, bud?
Yeah.
What happened?
An octopus jumped on me.
Oh, how much is clear, bud? I'm gonna look overboard again.
Okay. You look overboard, and no check needed. There's like 12 octopuses climbing up the side of the ship. Let's go ahead and start rolling initiative, because we're in an octopus battle. Hello, I'm Mulholland. Thank you for listening to My Dream. You can find it on Season Quest Pod on Facebook, Twitter, and the Insta.